Hey guys, welcome to today's live stream with Car Smart Fitness. I am Jess Shih. Welcome to your workout today. It's going to be a no equipment HIIT workout. This workout is sponsored by Lululemon as well as Car Smart Mirror. Just remember, Lululemon, everything I'm wearing today is all Lululemon. I'm an ambassador. They make great stuff. If you don't know about Lululemon already, please make sure to check them out. We also have a mat that I will be working on that is Lululemon. I will also have a water bottle on with me, which means you should also grab a water bottle to have with you. It's gonna get sweaty. Make sure that you're staying hydrated throughout the workout. As I also mentioned, it's also sponsored by Car Smart Mirror. If you don't know about Car Smart Mirror just yet, it is a fully functional fitness smart mirror. We have lots of good news on there, lots of good stuff on there, myself included. Lots of workouts for you to choose from. If you don't know about these already, make sure to check out both of these companies as they are the ones that are bringing me to you and you to me. Right, let's get right into the workout. Okay, so let me just quickly talk you through how everything's gonna work. It's gonna be a quick warm up to start off with, which we'll do right now. What I want you to do, just gently roll those shoulders all the way up and around for me, making sure that we are letting everything roll back. And then just once, you're going to take your shoulders all the way forward. Then start to bring the arms all the way in. Really start to incorporate that movement into the shoulders, into the arms. Take a big breath in. Good. Now, hands going to come right in front of your chest. You're going to turn over towards your right-hand side. Big squat in between. Turn towards your left-hand side. Big squat in the middle. Now, for this whole workout, I'm going to be moving at a certain speed. If you want to move any slower than that, you are always welcome to. If you want to go faster than what I'm doing, that's also fine too, okay? You go at your own pace. Remember, this is your workout tonight, so you decide how hard you want to work. Good, one more side. Beautiful, now we're gonna take our feet out nice and wide. You're gonna keep your legs straight. You're gonna reach both arms out. Then you're gonna reach towards the right-hand side. Hey, Colin. I think. Hello. You're going to start to gently tap your toes. You can bend your knees a little bit too. Let's get those hamstrings nice and warm. Getting that upper body twist as well. If you want to, you can look up towards those top fingertips. Remember, we're still breathing, right? Good. And one more time each side. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to turn around and face the mat. Hands are going to stack right below your shoulders. What's up, Kristen? Thank you for coming in. You're going to slowly start to bring your hips all the way down towards the floor, rolling those shoulders back, lift the chest. Then tuck your toes under, hips all the way up towards the ceiling. Let's do that a few more times. Remember, you can always bend the elbows more. Bring your hips all the way up. Good. Starting to get that whole breath moving. Whole body flowing through. Remember, this is going to be a no equipment HIIT workout, so we're going to be moving at certain times. I will tell you when to move, and I'll also quickly run through each movement before we get into it. Good. After your last one, you're going to hold it up into your plank. We're going to be down here a lot, so let's drop our knees down. What I want you to do now is turn your fingers to face you. We're going to just slowly warm up the wrists a tiny bit. You're going to waggle yourself from side to side. Gentle though, don't get too aggressive with those wrists. Shift forwards and backwards. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's come back up onto our feet. We're going to take our hands behind our butt and start to flick those heels up. Just a quick round of little bit of cardio to get ourselves warmed up, get ourselves ready. Roll the shoulders back. A little bit faster for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can grab a quick sip of water if you want. Towel down if you have a towel with you. Let me quickly run you through what's going to happen right now. So our first block of exercise is going to be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between to rest. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always write them through, and then someone will let me know. I'll answer them for you. First movement, let's go through them all together. You got 3 exercises. We're going to do everything 3 times. Your first movement, we're going to be doing a lunge with a knee drive up to the chest. Same leg is going to step backwards, then same leg is going to come up towards your chest. You can bring that arm movement to come in as well. You don't have to. Option, if you want to, you go into a lunge, you step back in, then you bring yourself up. Okay? Second movement, we're going to come down into our plank position. Shoulders are going to remain stacked on top of your wrists. Feet are going to come out nice and wide. Then you're going to go one shoulder at a time, tapping your opposite hand with your opposite shoulder. Your option to make a modification to this movement is to just hold a plank. What I don't want to see is at any point that your hips are going way past up or you're starting to sag down, okay? Then your third movement, we're going to stay exactly where you are. We're going to come into mountain climbers. You can start off slow by bringing one knee up towards the chest. As you start to get a little bit more familiar with the movement, you start to move a little bit faster. And that is it. We're going to go 3 rounds, 3 movements each. Now, if I start to get out of breath, it's because I'm doing it with you. All right, you ready? And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. First movement on. Right leg steps back first. Remember, always an option. You can step back and then step into the middle and then step up. What I want you to focus on is your back knee. You can gently tap it down towards the floor. Be nice to your knees, please. Don't bang them down into the floor. And then as you bring that right leg up, your left butt is going to squeeze. Let me take it up to a side view. You want to make sure you're squeezing into that opposite glute, okay? We got 10 more seconds here. Let's keep it moving. See what I did? I did a mid-turn. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake your legs out. Take a big breath in. We're going to move right into that moving plank. Remember, option, stay in that plank position. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember, from here, you want to make sure that your hips aren't hiking up too high, right? As you can see, I'm trying to bring my hips as steady as they can. Pro tip, if you take your feet wider apart, it's actually going to be easier. How we doing, guys? Whew. Now, if it's starting to feel pretty good, you're going to start to speed it up a tiny bit more. We have less than 15 seconds to go. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can drop down onto your knees for a second. We're going to come back into that plank position, into our mountain climbers. Remember, knees are going to come in towards the chest. You can do them slow. You can do them fast. Up to you. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you want to keep those shoulders stacked on top of your wrists. Try your best not to come all the way up here. Keep yourselves low. Option to always slow things down. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to go a little bit faster. Possibly faster than me. I still have to talk, so I'm going to regulate my breath. Make sure you are breathing in and out as well. Let's go, guys. We have 12 seconds left. Breathe in, breathe out. Press up into your hands. A little bit faster for your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And let's stand all the way up. We're going to swap sides this time. Left foot's going to step back, and then left foot's going to drive up. Okay? If you're having a little trouble with balance, pick one thing to look at that will help you out. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left foot back, then left foot up. Remember, it's always a choice to come in, step in, then drive up, okay? Up to you what you want to do. Either way, I want to see that right butt squeeze in as you bring your knee up. Exercise that control. Make sure we're breathing in and out. Good, we have the last few seconds to go. Can we bring that left knee up a little bit higher each and every time? Can we keep our chest up each time? And we're here in final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Coming back down into that moving plank. Remember your option, just stay in a plank pose. Planks are hard enough as it is. You could just stay there if you do not want to do a moving plank. Down into your hands, please, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Now, as you're starting to get the hang of these, you want to make sure that you're pressing up through your hands. We're not using our hips to lift up, right? Bring those hips down. Then from here, without letting your hips move too much from side to side, you're going to really control that movement by squeezing in your core. We're gonna go faster in the last 10 seconds, okay? Off we go, let's go. See if we can pick up the speed a little bit more. Keep those hips steady though. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop down to your knees for just a second more. We're gonna come back into a second round of mountain climbers. Remember, nice and easy if you want, or pick up the speed. Your challenge, your home workout. Hey Jean, and in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Do you guys like these random shout outs I'm doing? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're liking my mountain climbers. You can leave comments below if you feel like my mountain climbers need work. Same thing here. Remember, we don't want to come up here. Keep those shoulders stacked on top of your wrists. Bring those knees all the way up into the chest. Hey, Keith. Shout out to Keith. He's one of the few people that makes this all possible. We only have 12 seconds left. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster for our last 10. Here we go, here we go, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, one last round to go. We're gonna switch legs halfway through. I'll let you know when it's coming up, okay? Let's start with our right leg first. Same thing, right leg back, right leg up into our chest. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Right leg back, then into the knee. Make sure you're squeezing that left butt here. Roll that shoulder back. Keep that chest up tall. Bring the knees high as you can into that chest. All right, getting ready to swap sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for that left-hand side this time. Left knee back, left knee up. Same thing, opposite side. Bring that right butt to squeeze all the way in. Drive that left knee up. Whew. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. All right. Hi, Roger. Hi, Yvonne. Hey, guys. We're going to come into our last round of moving plank. You guys can tell me how it looks. Back down into our plank position, please. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Whew. Same thing. You can start slow. Make sure we're really exercising that control by not letting our hips sway too much from side to side. Always an option if by this stage you're like, Jess, I just want to hold a plank. All good. You hold that plank. Keeping your hips level, keeping them steady. In your last 10 seconds, we're going to go as fast as we can, all right? And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. A little bit faster, but keep those hips tight. Keep those hips tight. Squeeze in through the midline. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down for a second. Rest up. Hey, Mike, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, we're going to do one last set of mountain climbers, and then we're wrapping up the first section. Let's get back into that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Last time, I'm going to remind you guys, keep those hips down. Don't end up here somewhere. Bring them down. Keep those shoulders stacked on top of your wrists. Whew. I just saw my first drop of sweat fall down, guys. It's real. All right. We're going to do the exact same thing, except this time we're going to go 15 seconds of as fast, as high as we can. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A little bit faster, a little bit quicker. Get those knees as high as you got. Last 7. Good. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice work, guys. Number 1's done. We're going to move on to our second section. But before that, if you're just tuning in, welcome to your workout. My name's Jess Shih. Like our Facebook page. By our, I mean Cara Smart Mirror. Cara Smart Mirror is the one that's making this all possible, as well as Lululemon. Like our YouTube, wherever it is you're looking at. Make sure you check out the other platform as well. Okay, let's quickly go over our second section. This time, still 3 exercises, still 3 times through, but we're only going to be working for 35 seconds. Hey! All right, our first movement. You're going to come into a squat position, sticking hips back. You're going to stay at this 90-degree angle. One knee down, other knee down. Other knee up, other knee up. Basically, I want you to stay low, but I don't want you to start coming into this position, okay? Keep those hips moving back. To make this more challenging, you're gonna just step back and step back without coming into the kneel, all right? Your second movement, we're gonna come back down into that plank position. Coming down into a push-up, And then you're gonna take one hand out, second push-up, second hand out. As you tap your hands in front, I don't wanna see you leaning over to one side. I want you to keep those hips nice and steady. Then our third movement, we're gonna come back up onto our feet. We're gonna do 5 air squats, nice and easy, coming up and down. After your 5 here, we're gonna turn them into jump squats. We're gonna do 5, okay? Lifting off your feet. All right, I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. You can do the same. We're gonna get back into it in 10 seconds. Guys, the sweat is real. All right, and in 3, 2, 1. Let's do that first movement, guys. Sitting down low. Remember, you can come down onto your knees. Remember to swap sides. Work that right-left brain. Then, most importantly, if you're starting to kind of hunch over like this, keep that chest up. I almost forgot which leg I'm going on. If it doesn't matter, then remember you can always just step back to make this more challenging. We have 10 seconds, all right? Keep things going. Keep that chest up for me, please. Breathing in nice and deep. And in 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand all the way back up. Shake things out. If you have any questions, remember to let us know. I will be answering some questions at the very, very end of this, so make sure you stick to the end. All right, let's get down into that plank position in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Bring your chest down, one hand out. Option, come down to the knees. Same thing. What I want to see, chest is going to remain as close to the floor as you can. Try your best not to let your hips rock around from side to side. And then bring your chest as low to the floor as you can. Whew. These are going to start to burn out quickly. So if you can go faster than me, all the more power to you. We only have 5 seconds more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back up into our feet, please. We're going to do those 5 squats and then 5 jump squats. Remember, we're lifting off our toes for the second set. Take a big breath in, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up tall. In 2, 1, let's go. Good. Now, if I miscount, don't judge me. I'm too busy thinking of other things I need to say. But what I want you to keep in mind is with your squats and with your jump squats, you want to make sure chest doesn't start to come in. Keep that chest up tall. Knees and hips bend at the same time. If you're doing this at home with me, make sure you count to 5 because I'm already starting to lose track, not gonna lie. Let's keep it moving, guys. We have 5 seconds more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Check out those legs. I'm gonna go back into that first movement. Remember, from a squat down into a kneel, back up to a squat. If you wanna make it more challenging, you take out the kneel, okay? 3, 2, 1. Down to a squat first. Let's go. Whew. You're gonna feel these in your quads. And then you wanna make sure that always, whenever you do anything, chest doesn't round forwards. Keep that chest up tall. How we doing, guys? Are you sweating? Because I am. For real. Good thing these lululemon mats are sweat absorbent, am I right? All right. We have last, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get back down into that plank position. Remember, push up, and 1 tap. You can come down to your knees. All good. I just wanna see that chest get as close to the ground as possible. Starting back in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. If your chest can touch the ground completely, bring it all the way down. If not, you're going to bring it as close to the floor as you can. And as you lift one arm from side to side, try your best not to rock all the way out, yeah? Keep your hips nice and steady. 10 seconds more. Let's go, team. Get that chest down. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back up into our feet. We got 1 more set, 2 more sets technically of those air squats, jump squats. The workout's gonna be in total about 40 minutes long. We have 1 more section after this. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keeping that chest up tall, making sure that we're breathing in and out as we come up and down. If you're doing along with me, make sure you're counting these reps right. We want 5 of each. I'm very focused on delivering a great workout, so if I'm not counting, it's because of that. Keep that chest up, keep breathing strong for me. We got 10 seconds to go. Whew. Lift off of those toes, jump up high. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one last lap. Then we're gonna take a quick break. Then we move on to our last section. Okay, back into those squats with a kneel. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sit down low. Off we go. Now with your squat to kneel, you want to try your best not to swing that knee around, okay? Make sure you're kind of stepping back as opposed to swinging that knee to the side. Keep yourself sitting low. Keep that chest up. You guys breathing hard? Because I am. All right, guys, we only have less than 10 seconds. Keep that butt down for me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to come back down to that plank position. 1 push-up, 1 tap, 2nd push-up, 2nd tap. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Let's get stuck into it. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Remember, key point here is to bring that chest as low to the floor as you can. Even if that means maybe you think about coming down into your knees. All good. If you need a second, you're gonna hang out at the top, breathe, and then come right back into it. Try your best not to stop for too long. We only have 10 seconds to go. Woo! Let's finish strong, everybody. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up into our feet, please. Our last 35 seconds. 5 squats, 5 jump squats. Roll the shoulders back. Take a big breath in for me. Take a big breath out. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Make sure we're breathing, please. Even as you're coming up and down. Jumping off, lifting off of those toes. Spring yourself all the way up. Let's add a little power into those jumps. Whew. Breathing in big for me. This is your last 15 seconds. And then we get right into that break. All right, last 10. Here we go, here we go. Come on, guys. Let's do it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. You can towel down at home. Once again, if you're just tuning in with us, I'm slightly out of breath, but welcome. My name's Jess Shih. This is a fitness video, no HIIT, no equipment, no HIIT, HIIT, no equipment workout. Sponsored by Lululemon Hong Kong and Kara Smart Fitness Mirror. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Okay, I meant to have some water, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do that now. All right. Let's get ready to finish this strong, guys. In our last section, we have 30 seconds on only, just 30. 15 seconds to rest in between. Lots of time to recover. We're gonna do 4 different exercises, and we're gonna do everything 4 times, okay? This is your big gung-ho moment to come home. Let's go ahead and lie down onto our mats or onto the floor, wherever you are. First movement, you're gonna take your feet off. You're gonna keep your knees bent. I don't wanna see this. I want you to keep those knees and those legs engaged. Hands are gonna come behind your head. Without yanking up on the neck, you're gonna start to think, bring that chest up to your knees, and then come all the way back down. You won't be able to touch your chest to your knees, but that's okay. Try your best. Tell me if you need more rest. Well, it's a very personal question. Whoever asked that, I would love more. This is your first movement, feet up crunches. Second movement, you're gonna take your legs up to the ceiling. Hands gonna reach towards your toes. As you lift off, you're gonna bring your hands towards the left, come all the way back, then towards the right. We're gonna work a little bit of core as well as obliques. So as you come up to each side, I don't wanna see like one shoulder off and then the other shoulder still on the floor. Bring both shoulders off, okay? Then we're gonna roll onto one side. You can pick your favorite side to start off from. On your elbows, on your hands, I'm gonna be on my hands into our first side plank. You're gonna bring that opposite hand up to the ceiling. This is option 1, lift your hips up. Option 2, a little bit more steady. You're gonna step 1 foot forward. Either way, I wanna see those hips driving up towards the ceiling. Then to finish off strong, I wanna come into a modified burpee. What is a modified burpee, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. You're gonna drop your hands to the floor, you're gonna jump your feet back, then you jump your feet in, then you jump up to the top. That's your modified burpee. If you're like, Jess, I want more, go into that full burpee, chest all the way to the floor. As you come up, big jump to the top. Okay, 30 seconds per exercise. We're gonna do all 4 movements 4 times. Y'all ready? Let's get it moving. And let's lie down onto our backs. And in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good, now I wanna see those shoulders lift off. Those elbows, try not to yank on your head, yeah? Keep those elbows as wide as you can. Your knees are kind of flailing out to the side. Hug your knees in. Take your feet together. Good, see how far up you can lift those shoulders. We have less than 10 seconds to go. Let's do a few more. And in 3, 2, 1. Good. Staying down onto your backs. Taking your feet up to the ceiling. If you have very tight hamstrings, you can keep your knees bent. That's okay too. Try your best not to like do this. I don't know. Take your legs up to the ceiling, and in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna reach both hands over to one side. Come all the way down and then over to the other. Remember, I don't want to see like one shoulder on the floor and you're kind of like rolling from side to side. I want to see both shoulders lift off. Reach as far as you can past your upper thighs. Whew. Come up a little bit higher for me, please. 10 seconds. Curl all the way up. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go into our side plank. Hey, Jen, how are you? I've looked better, but okay, we're sweaty, we're in the mess of things. On your elbows, on your hands, I'm gonna be on my hands. I'm gonna start on my right hand side. And in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Remember, option to keep both feet stacked on top, or you take 1 foot forward. Either way, I don't wanna see this. I wanna see those hips coming all the way up towards the ceiling. Yeah? Then if you're kinda like here somewhere, woo, roll the chest open. All right. And then your bottom arm, watch if you're kind of like this, press. Okay? Lift the hips up a little more. Good. Grip the floor in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go up and stand onto our feet. We're going to come into our first round of burpees. Remember, you can do a modified burpee. Just jump back and forwards, or you bring your chest all the way to the floor. You can do both. You can do 2 rounds of one, 2 rounds of another. It doesn't matter to me as long as you move with me. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big jump up at the top. If you have low ceilings, fine. This time, little jump to the top. But just remember, we don't want to be smashing into anything. So go at your own pace. Be aware of your surroundings. Good, guys. We have 10 more seconds to go. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's get back down into the floor. Knees are going to come back to bend, lifting those chests up towards your knees. Whew. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember, now's your time to slow the breath down. Make sure those elbows, try and keep them away from your ears. Lift all the way up. Are we breathing? Are we feeling the core yet? I am. We have 10 more seconds. If those knees are creeping up towards your chest, leave them where they are. You want to create maximum distance. Haha, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hey, Michelle. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. I'm really trying my best. All right. All right, if you have any questions for me, remember, after all of this sweaty madness, I'm going to answer some. Let's go, guys. Reaching up to the sides. Come back down, reach to the other side. Same thing. If you haven't heard what I said before, instead of just rolling your shoulders from one side to the other, I want you to make an effort to reach both shoulders off. Reach your fingertips way past your inner thighs, outer thighs. You know what I mean. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, onto our left-hand side or your right, whichever one you didn't do. Same thing, you can do elbow, you can do hand, you can do 1 foot forwards, you can do both feet stacked on top of each other. All good. Let's start back in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. You want to make sure that you're kind of keeping your shoulders stacked on top of your wrists. You kind of look down and see. Yeah? And then if your hips are like going down to the floor, resist, press up. Good. Shoulders, roll back. Make sure we're breathing, please. And your last 10 seconds is here. Lift up, 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 up. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Okay, we're going to come into our second round of burpees. 2 out of 4. Who's pumped? Okay, remember you can modify. You can just jump backwards and forwards. Up to you. And in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Super key that you're breathing through these exercises, please. Lift all the way off as high as you can jump without actually smacking into something. All right? We only have, oh no, my earphones. Oh well, we have last few seconds. Keep things moving. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm gonna pick up my earphones, all cool. No big deal. We're gonna come into that third round. You're gonna come down into your back, knees up, shoulders back. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Whew. Good. Feel free to move slow through these exercises, but try not to rest at the bottom for too long. It's okay to rest, but make sure that you're not kind of just like, I'll wait till she's done. Come up. Keep those knees together. Keep those knees away from your chest. Last few seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. Legs gonna shoot up to the ceiling. Remember, option to bend those knees, all good. Taking your hands towards the right and the left. If you weren't listening before, lift both shoulders off. Don't just kind of like roll from side to side. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lifting up, dropping down. Whoa. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it in my core. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Lift your shoulders off, please. Both shoulders, not just one, plural. We have 10 seconds. Let's see if we can reach a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The burn is real, guys. Let's roll onto our right-hand side or your left-hand side, whichever one you started off with first. Elbow, hand, 1 foot forwards, both feet stacked on top. So many choices. You choose. In 2, 1, off we go. All right, same thing here. Press your hips up to the ceiling. Even if you're here, yeah? Press up as much as you can. You want to use those obliques to bring yourself up. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. Can you relax here? And in 10 seconds, we're going to move on. So keep those hips up. Up, 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 up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back up into our feet. We're going to do our third round of burpees. I know you love them so much. So do I. We're going to get right back into it. Up onto our feet, please. Modified or chest to the floor. Your choice. Your poison. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, guys. Go at your own speed. If you're like Jess, you're moving too slow, you can go faster than I am, okay? All good. I won't take personal offense, but you gotta keep moving for me. Keep things moving. We have 10 seconds from here. Let's go, let's go. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guess what, team? One last round. This is it. Everything you got, let's make sure to finish strong. Come down into your back, lift those knees up, take your knees together, lift those chests all the way up towards your knees. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's get those chests all the way up. Leave that neck relaxed. Try your best not to yank with your hands, with your elbows. Same thing, if you need to rest, it's okay. Try your best not to wait too long, okay? We have last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, you're gonna lift your legs up to the ceiling. We're gonna reach from right to left-hand side. And in 3, 2, 1, hands up. Off we go. Lift both shoulders up tall. Roll up, roll down. Make sure we're not just rolling from side to side, okay? Let's keep going. We have 15 seconds left. Get them up, get them up. Whew. And last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get to that left-hand side. We got one more side plank and then one more round of burpees, and then we're out of here. Starting back at 8 seconds, remember, shoulders on top of your wrists, on top of the elbows. 2 feet together, 1 foot in front, taking those hips up. And let's do it. Lift up, 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 up. Remember, if you have 1 foot forwards, don't come down here. Lift up, okay? Roll the chest back. Relax. We're almost there. Can we lift up a little more? Can we breathe a little deeper? Good. 10 seconds. Push through that bottom hand. Push up or reach up to the ceiling as well. You got last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys. Who's pumped to finish off these burpees, huh? We got one more round in 30 seconds, and then we are done in here. We're going to get right into those questions. I hope you have some for me. I'm waiting. And in 3, 2, 1, let's finish. Remember, you can modify. You can go ham. You can go quick. You can take these slow. I don't mind as long as you are moving. Last 15 seconds. Whew. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Your final less than 10 seconds. Finish strong. All the way to the end in 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Well done, everybody. If you're at home, give yourself a round of applause. Hey, Abby. Hope you were doing the whole thing with me. All right, guys. I'm going to have a quick sip of water. If you're just tuning in for whatever reason, I have worked out, so I'm just not sweaty appearing in front of the camera. We're going to have a quick Q&A section. If you have any questions, feel free to fire them off. I'm going to have a sip of water first. Whew. All right. Let's get some questions in, guys. Now, while we're waiting for some questions to roll in, remember this workout video is sponsored by Lululemon Hong Kong. Everything I'm wearing, the mat that I've been sweating all over on, the water bottle is all by Lululemon. They're amazing. Go check them out. We also have Cara Smart Fitness Mirror. Right out to the side, we have different workouts, different programs in the mirror for you to choose. Yoga, Pilates, HIIT, dance. Yeah, more than that. I'm a little fresh out of breath, so that's all I can think of. But you can check them out too. Go find them on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Plenty of content for you to look through. Right, now I'm just gonna stand here and cool down, wait for some questions. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, was that workout too hard, too easy? Let me know. How do you get like me? Oh, stop it. You're the most beautiful person on the inside and out. You don't have to be like anyone. Be yourself. Am I right? As I say with sweat running down my nose. Not a very cool moment. Don't tell anyone. All right, next question. Give me some exercise. Well, good news. We're going to have this video up for a limited amount of time. Make sure that you watch back. We also have Abby's video from last week. If you missed that one, you can go and watch that one as well. For the next, in the total of 10 weeks, we're going to be doing all kinds of exercises and workouts that you can do at home. So make sure to check those out when the time comes. Where do I teach? Great question. I teach at a whole bunch of different places. I teach at XYZ, which is an indoor spin studio. I teach at Lights Out, which is a boxing club mixed with HIIT movements. I also sprinkle in a little bit of freelance and PT. So if you need any help, if you have any questions, look me up on Instagram, JESHIH. How do we find you? You can find me right here, currently in our filming studio. But as I said before, Instagram, JESHIH. Let me know if you have questions. Easy to find. I will respond, I promise. But please don't be creepy. All right, we're going to answer a few more questions. Then I'm going to go eat some dinner, most importantly. But also I'm going to shower and get ready for the day tomorrow. Whew. How do you get abs like me? Well, most important thing is you got to remember, I do fitness for a living. So it's going to take a little bit of effort in order to get yourself to a place where you feel comfortable eating and working out and balancing that amount. Abs are made in the kitchen. Nutrition is super important. You got to be consistent with your workout, but you also have to be smart about the food that you intake. Any other questions, let me know. Give you some exercises. Once again, if you have any questions about exercises, this whole workout video is going to be online for you to watch and look back and reminisce about our fun times working out together. If not, you can also look at Avi's workout from last week, last Wednesday. We also have 8 more weeks of fun exercises, stretches, yoga, meditation, self-defense, all kinds of stuff coming your way. So make sure you're tuning into the Kara Smart Fitness Mirror YouTube and Facebook pages. If not, you can log on to my Instagram. I have lots of exercises on there too. I'll start talking about my Instagram, I promise. Hey Donna, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, I think we're about to wrap things up. Thank you so very much for joining me. Once again, my name is Jess Shih. If you have any questions, you can always fire them direct to me, or you can look us up, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Kara Smart Fitness. We're there for you 24/7. Thanks, guys.